I was diagnosed in October, and it would have been 2010. Basically, I had a lump on my neck. I went to the doctor. The doctor said it appeared that it wasn't cancerous. And so basically I waited, and another year later, there was more of them. And so I went back to the doctor. They biopsied it, and they found out it was lymphatic plasmatic lymphoma. I went through the procedures of traditional therapies using Rituxan, and I felt that there was more that I needed to do. I felt that it just wasn't going to solve the problem in itself, and none of the stuff I read really said that it was going to either. I also had another friend that knew somebody in the naturopathic world, and I've always been a person that thinks your own body can heal itself. So I went to one of the doctors here at the Cancer Research Center. Going up to this point, I was actually being scared by a lot of my oncologists about this process and about the treatment, because it's not really a traditional style of treatment. So that scared me. I didn't want to cause any future problems with what I was doing, but it was to a point to where I really felt that for my particular cancer with lymphatic plasmatic lymphoma, it's a blood cancer, they don't really have any sure ways of trying to take care of this. When an oncologist is telling you their opinion, they practice one method. The people that I'm associated here are practicing their method. So, I feel very confident now that I've gone through this practice, that it's been safe for me, that I feel like it's benefiting me. My deal with coming here is I was not going to go through this program unless I had a board-certified oncologist to supervise what they were doing. It's just because it was just something that I felt that I needed to have. And I have two boys, a wife, and I felt that, if I was going to do something, I wanted a second opinion. I wanted somebody to understand what was going on from both sides of it. I felt that this made sense to me, that taking out your cells and growing them and bringing them back in your body, I feel better than I have in 20 years. And I really feel I struggled for 10 years of my time knowing something was wrong, but I couldn't figure out what it was. My family's been very, very supportive. I think the reason why they're so supportive is because they've seen me physically change to a healthier person. The doctors here, they advocate, a complete, outrageous health change, and fight anything that's going on in your body with the healing process. And I got started in this because I believed my body could heal itself. And so I'm going to do everything I possibly can do to increase the odds of that happening.